that? It's Friday. I'm ready to get out of this suit and go get a cold LaCroix.
Same. Look here.
I know.
I can't believe that. I'm not about doing night school.
Night school. Carl, look, call your brother, Patrick, Dr. Grant, and tell him to come up here and sign for this delivery so we can go home.
No way, man. He just got us this job. I don't want to tick him off. I don't want to go back to cleaning those teachers' oracles.
Oh, yeah.
You call your brother Jason, Mr. House.
Nah, I'm not calling him. We're going to stay right here until we get paid.
Word.
I was having the best dream about the Burns Night bonfire.
Did you see the last episode of This Old Castle with Smith the Builder?
Previously on This Old Castle.
Hey, this summer, here's a clock that 8 houses. Why would I watch that?
Because it's amazing. He talks about the Smith the Builder building all that house remodels and those things like that. And did you see the labels on those boxes? What they said?
Oh, yeah. The labels on the boxes said house everywhere. That's what this is. A major shipment for house. Wow.
What could be in here?
What are you doing? Our brothers are going to kill us. Leave that alone.
You know what Charlie Ritch says? It's better to ask forgiveness than permission. Look, it says house patrons do not open. What could that be?
All right. We'll take a peek. I'm going to cut it open and then we can tape it right back up. Just a picture.
Oh man, those are the people Patrick talks about Sunday lunch with his family. You know how it is. He likes to talk about important things. And he had the faculty vote on house patrons. He told them to want the men and women whose lives consistently model the gospel of Jesus. Men and women across time will live a legacy that's impacted Christians all over the world. That must be those. Corrie ten Boom.
Corrie ten Boom, a Dutch Christian watchmaker. She went hard and did not play. She understood that people were made in the image of God and we should love and serve them. During the Holocaust, she saved Jewish people's lives by helping them escape to freedom.
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine? That's right, the OG of the Westminster House system. Maybe the greatest Western theologian ever. If you step to him, you best not miss.
St. Perpetua.
St. Perpetua, one of the earliest Christian martyrs. She refused to denounce Christ, even though her dad pleaded with her to do so. So brave, so strong, that she guided her executioner's sword to her own throat. Do you have that kind of courage?
Dietrich Bonhoeffer.
Dietrich Bonhoeffer, 20th century Christian martyr and theologian. He wrote 2 great works, Life Together and Cost of Discipleship. And did he ever know the cost? He was executed for being part of a plot to assassinate Hitler.
John Knox.
John Knox, pupil of Calvin, took the Reformation to Scotland. There, he helped lay the foundation of modern-day Presbyterianism. And he played an important role in calling for Scottish independence.
C.S. Lewis. J.R.R. Tolkien.
Ever heard of Smeagol, Screwtape, Aslan, Frodo, Gandalf? That's right, we're talking about Tolkien and Lewis, two of the most imaginative Christian authors of the 20th century, and friends. They were in a group called the Inklings, and they hung out together at a pub where they got to know one another, and Tolkien helped lead Lewis to Christ.
John Wycliffe.
John Wycliffe, the first person to translate the scriptures into English for the common people. Not everyone in the church was down with that. Declared a heretic, they even dug up his bones after his death, burned them, and threw the ashes in the river Swift. He went out hardcore.
If this box was the new house patrons, then these boxes must be the new student house assignments.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I'm tired of waiting on your brother to get here to sign for this delivery, and I bet the students are tired of waiting to know what house they're in. I'm going to announce this news my way.
What? No, we can't do that!